I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
Hey, what'll it be, true believer?
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic? Anyone trapped in there doesn't have much time. No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. Don't worry, I'll get you out!
Yo! Get me out of this oven!
Coming! Keep calling out!
I've never seen anything so heroic!
Ah! So much for fires being romantic! Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse.
We got people trapped by the flames!
On my way. Hold on! Every second counts.
Very nicely done.
Seriously, I don't think there's much demand for barbecued spider. give it to him in a heartbeat. It'll take time and lots of research to find out. He's in no mood to wait.
Can't anyone get me down?
Say we get out of here!
Thank you. I couldn't have lasted much longer.
Just a few more seconds! That's some serious heat. Gotta find the people quick. If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, I could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt and kill.
Much obliged. Spiderman?
A sobbing woman in
Funny how when crime's up, it's my fault. And when it's down, everyone forgets I exist. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's fun! I can check that one off my list. Norman Osborn lived for years with his disease. Harry's got time, even if he doesn't feel like he does. Before I give him my blood, I need to make sure it's safe. For him and everyone else. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him.
You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll die without it.
Not right away. There's still time for more research. Every other cross-species subject has turned into a monster. I don't know why it's different from me. I'm looking into it, but...
I've paid the top minds in the field to look into it. A fortune. They don't have the answers. I'm willing to take the chance.
It's not just about you. The lizard, the other cross-species, they hurt people. Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? Yes, that's one of the things I'll have to ask him. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty. Maybe I can still find some answers. Craven's gone, but he left in a hurry. I bet there's evidence here if I look hard enough. For me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He showed fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Always one step behind.
Ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach the spilling of blood. I admit, it disappointed me.
Now I'm on to you.
Come get me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You have learned you flail around like a drunken sailor. You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Come get me, fool. I'm right here. Come.
Hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
It's so neat. To the death.
No, that's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How? I know you. You're all...
The information I have given you will get...
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Only Fisk has that kind of influence. I should hitch a ride on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
I had a feeling listening in on those guys might pay off. Now to stick to their truck and let them take me right to the fat man himself.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Sure, my ionic web weakens metal, but it makes it look fabulous. It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be...
Don't feel bad. You're not good. All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it. I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Understood, sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shifts.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. Take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us...
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to... Nighty-night. Oh yeah!
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Oz...
Did that hurt? Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make him any faster.
Trespassing, assault on police officer. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Can you add more crimes to the list?
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Here, he's right here! Huh?
Dispatch.
Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders.
Here, he's...
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. guys don't think of themselves as bad guys. Ionic webbing's my best shot here.
Et voila!
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
I see him! Huh? Yeah, he's right here!
Like you're in slow motion.
Hey, ball, that you?
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Now take some time to think about what you did wrong.
Got the spider!
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mind thing? And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
I see him!
Someone's here, you better answer me.
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. They'll make wonderful news footage.
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Yeah, he's right here! What?
Where'd you learn to fight? From a book?
Just what I wanted.
Something moved over there.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow.
sad little life, you can't help but cling to small victories.
Dr. Spider!
Who's there? You might...
Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. Pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit. This'll shake you up! Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny.
Ah, come on, what's the Spider gonna do? He messes with us. He just gives us an excuse to bust him for assaulting an officer.
That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. This is my chance to disable their armor. And ionic webbing is just what the doctor ordered.
Come on, show me what you got.
This one time
You're just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
I get your strategy now. So you're trying to put me to sleep.
again.
You'll be...
Fancy yourself a hero. I don't more than you even ever dream of.
You're not fighting personages now.
You're deliberately moving really slowly? Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take
No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. It must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you threaten me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You said Cletus Cassidy on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it looked like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live
in. Ionic webbing? Good stuff.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
It's ionic webbing, not ironic.
Polito?
Don't feel bad. You're not. All right, you're not good. This is why they call me amazing. No one gets left out when I use the size blast. the bears hide their food. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Just to be clear. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" You so fat, when you cut yourself shape.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. You start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
You know nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
Talk to me, let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy. You're so proud of it, tell me what you did.
Make a joke! Not so confident now, are you?
Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
I'm gonna beat you senseless. And it'll be perfectly legal. You're just a skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words.
This is what happened!
You're so fat, you go camping, the bears hide their food. It's not fun. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his...
using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. Times Square seems to be the center of all this.
You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you haven't existed, you'll run for your life! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care. You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead, don't let me stop you! This is your last chance! Leave now!
I can't get through that energy field.
I don't have time to waste on
He's
you!
drawing the power for it from generators.
You should have run away while you could! Now you'll die!
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
Everyone in here is doomed! You should feel lucky you're on the other side! No! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away! Now it's too late!
There's something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
I lived my whole life in darkness, and nobody cared. Now you're...
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. Really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash? Fighting. Could you recharge my phone? it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors did, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing here. Stop fighting! Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim. I felt kind of bad for you. Now, not so much.
It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying...
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spiderman, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense it. Gotta ditch this in some water. Time's ticking. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
A local shop.
See if I can get a picture of her data. That's a great way to fall on my tuchus.
We have a report of suspects attempting to enter a locked building.
Fellas, I got him! Bam! There he is!
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. You're gonna love this! I will.
Who's that?
I was really scared that someone might see me fighting you losers.
Many of the petty criminals.
Come to Spike. Score! Can't always sling a web.
Call the police! Spider-Man's trying to snatch my bird!
Power up! All mine. If I can get near that bomb, there could be mass casualties if I don't find those bombs right away. Only one safe place for this, the bottom of the river. How cool is this? thank me all at once.
Experts now say the bomb...
Just what I always wanted. Can we all just admit this whole task force thing was a terrible idea?
Here he is!
Now, isn't that more attractive?
I like hurting people. Let me show you. I love getting paid.
This belongs at the bottom of the river.
No more fancy stuff.
Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Bomb squad has been notified.
Hey! I'm the one trying to stop your bombs! Gotta get to the river, fast! Faster. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Either you're with the guy setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting them. Either way, we have a problem.
Let's see how you do hand to hand.
I'm gonna beat it. Say everyone. Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
Oh no, my web shooter's crashed. No way am I letting anyone set off bombs in my city. You're starting to get predictable. Webs, what all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody... You know what you should do differently? Let's go for a swim. Tell the regular task force guys from the renegades. But they're all after me, so it doesn't matter.
You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words.
Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. You're not fighting purse snatchers now. Best part of my job?
Running tricks, are we? Did you just expect me to stand there? No way. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm. No time to lose. This belongs at the bottom of the river. I love this part! Just made it! No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and...
again. Gotta get over there fast. If I can get near that bomb, I bet I'll sense... No time to lose. The river can't get any more polluted.
A local shopkeeper credits Spiderman with...
One, please.
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. One safe place for this, the bottom of the river. Time's ticking. Don't thank me all at once.
Had the bomb gone off at this busy time of day.
Someday I'll enjoy a nice swing around the city with no violence. Today is clearly not that day. Led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. I'm sure they can do it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this Goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him. In pieces, if that's what it takes.
Here's one for the highlight reel. That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Hey! Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be winners. Listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this goblin person. And he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought. But chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
Judges give Spike? Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help me! Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
I'm gonna write the
please
Bugle.
save me!
Tell them they're wrong about you.
Bless you! I thought I was dead!
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
God, Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you, what could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
Come to Spidey. What the heck was I aiming for? How cool is this? you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
I don't have to let anyone do anything. That's the only. Always waiting for Daddy to come along and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Well, better for me, not so good for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself. Cure the disease, but keep the power!
It's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt it.
You say that like you have a choice. My father failed me. Peter failed me. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Right. Analyzing your everything. Your bio readings. Something you'd never let me do voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're...
Hey, you'd be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Gotta get back to the action. Seriously? Or are you really that slow? And now, people are in trouble. The hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gave a damn about me. Should I care about them? what I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costumes, maybe some accessories. I've got Spider-Man!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You do this to me! I'm the Goblin! Strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again! If I'm going down, so are you! Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now. Ran out of options there.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. I'm having a good day. You having a good day? No?
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand. I love you.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Who's not involved in the riot. Boom, shakalaka! Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. You know what you should do differently? Everything. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm busy. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Get as far away from here as you can. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Scoop. Butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. away from the action. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal.
You're fighting purse snatchers now.
Nothing a little ionic weapon can't fix. Oh, Red Blast, is there anything you can make better? I'm gonna... Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did!
No more fancy stuff.
You know what you should do differently? Everything. Got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
I'm trapped in here. Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
You're gonna love this! Well, I will. First, to get predictable. Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? Here's one for the highlight reel! Let's see this again in slow motion! Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was... Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours... More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable family.
More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly? I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
The rain held
Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here. They're so cute when they're asleep. One, please. That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon.
Target acquired. Open fire. Here he is. Got the spider. What's that? Anyone else hear that? Got the spider. Here he is. What's that?
Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. Call it lights out. The Venom Project. Great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. And you can too. I'll show you how. I know what it's like to be part of something bigger. You'll find out soon. Soon there'll be two kinds of people. Those who are like me, and those who are dead. Which one are you?
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. He wants a nice fat spider to munch on. Rejected my gift, but I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Can't turn my back on people in need. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Oh, come on, don't cry! I can try to humiliate you.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you. Whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them. You said you kill to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secret. Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death!
you. Inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Glad you're not on the outside. Webbed. All the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. Boom shakalaka!
We'll kill each other.
Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything better?
Why are you fighting me?
We're so alike.
What I did to criminals is what you want to do. You get there free.
You're wrong. Nothing like that. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Maybe it is personal. Close. So far. You're gonna love this! Well, I will. I prefer to give you individual attention, but I'm really busy. Come on, you're not moving. Wanna go practice some more? Maybe try this again tomorrow? I'm supposed to be the funny one.
You don't hear me.
Just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor. I consider it my honor to provide any help I can. What happened to young Osborn is tragic, but never fear. I'll continue to finance the task force myself. And, at the risk of seeming overconfident, I promise you, with the criminal organizations that plagued our city crushed, the crime rate will go down to a manageable level. Yeah, goodbye. There you are. Come in, my friend. Come in. I couldn't have done this without you. Chameleon.
What happens now?
Now, the real work begins.
Can't ever forget why I'm here. To help people. Just what I always wanted. That's what I'm talking about.